Hello and welcome to Sportswire TV. Today we're joined by England winger. Sorry, go on. Former England winger, sorry mate. Hello and welcome to Sportswire TV. Today we're joined by Saracens winger David Strettle. Hello David, you alright? After suffering the disappointment of losing in both the Aviva Premiership and the Heineken Cup final last campaign, does this spur you on to do bigger and better things this one?
It does, yeah. Obviously it was very tough, obviously losing both finals. When you reflect on last season as a whole, we technically had our most successful season in the sense of wins in the league, obviously getting to the final in the Heineken, and some of the performances we put in last year. It was definitely it was a step forward from the season before, and obviously that's the reason you play rugby or play sport. You want to get better and better. So obviously we want to obviously improve on last year, and we know that when we're being judged externally, definitely it's, you need to get your hands on a trophy.
You start the season off in front of a potentially packed Twickenham in the London double-header. How do you feel about it? Excited to play Wasps?
No, definitely, yeah. It's one of the privileges of playing for London club when you play in a double-header. It's such an amazing way to start the season, and I think it's, yeah, like you say, it's a great way to kick off the season in front of a full house, really. Been lucky enough to play there when I played at Quins a lot of times, and I've done it at Saracens too. So, no, it's definitely, like you say, a great way to start the season.
The game will see Alistair Hargreaves lead the side for the first competitive time. How is he? An obvious choice for the skipper, and how do you think he'll do this season?
Yeah, definitely. I think he's. If you look at Steve Borthwick was such an iconic captain for us, and they're made from the same mould, really. He's unbelievable work ethic on the pitch. He's if you've been lucky enough to hear him speak publicly, he's a great public speaker, and he's the kind of guy that the coaches can basically know that he will lead from the front in a sense, and when their backs are turned, he's still giving out all the right messages, and when he speaks to the boys, they listen, and that's what you want in the captain.
Your Heineken Cup campaign sees you start with Clermont-Auvergne at home. Thoughts on this going into it? Obviously a big fixture.
Yeah, massive fixture. I mean, they're all big in Heineken. Well, not the Heineken, but yeah, no, it's
yeah,
that's all right.
That's the point. We'll do that again. We'll do that. It's a changed name, isn't it?
Just say Europe. That's probably good, isn't it? Yeah.
So your European campaign sees you start with Clermont-Auvergne at home. How do you feel going into it? Big fixture.
Very big fixture, yeah. I mean, they're all big in Europe. We obviously got to the finals last year. I know that they'll be looking at the game thinking it's going to be a very tough game for them, but we know that. I mean, every game in the Premiership's tough, but it's definitely a step up when you obviously get into Europe, and we're going to have to be at the top of our game and get a result again.
Saracens have built a world-class team in recent years, but Matt Stevens, when talking, he was talking about more of a family club when he left. Do you feel that?
No, definitely, yeah. We do talk about getting it right off the pitch, and if you're happy off the pitch, and everyone as as teammates, as families, the club look after your wives and girlfriends so well, and your kids and stuff like that. It's a very nice place to come to work, and it shows on the pitch as well. There's just a unity. I mean, I've been lucky enough playing in lots of good teams, but there's definitely unity in this team, which I think kind of transcends the rugby in a way. It's something where we're so lucky that the club treats us to so many things. We went to Chicago 2 weeks ago, pre-season tour. We've been Miami, Munich, Verbier, skiing stuff in season, and we do realise how lucky and privileged we are, and in a weird way, you kind of feel more loyal to the club as well.
Okay, thank you.